Hello there. I apologize. I'm having a... Act surprised. I'm having a technical issue where my chat thingy isn't working, and I don't remember what it is that I opened to make it do the thing. So I'm looking through my my apps, and I don't remember what it was called. If I can be honest with you, what is that crap called? Caster Labs, maybe. Caster something. There we go. Caster Labs. Caffeinated. Hopefully all of you are well. I can't actually see chat right now. While I wait on this to open. Hey, there we go. We're opening. That is false. I definitely do have an active live stream on YouTubes. I just saw it a second ago. Yeah, we're alive. We're living. Stream is super healthy. It's excellent. Yeah, we're connected. I don't know if we're connected to any of the other stuff, so I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I'm just playing around with stuff. The much vaunted legendary back end. But I think we're good with this. Ow. My chest hurts. Sorry, I shouldn't say my chest hurts, because that's not quite right. I've been having some pain in the... Well, it is my chest. But it's the... It feels like it's the... I don't know, the tendon or whatever that's connecting, like, the pectoral to my chest. It just feels weird. It's, like, really sore. I don't know if that makes sense. It makes sense to me, but that's because I'm the idiot that said it. So, I mean, I would hope that it makes sense, because I said that shit. Is it this one? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, is it because I don't have it turned on? So, oh, why are you so big? Let's just move you, shall we? There we go. There we go. All right. Yes, I do believe I would like to connect. Hello? Oh, I'm stupid. I'm trying to use my controller, but wouldn't you know it, the controller's not actually plugged in. It's like, man, why is nothing happening here? Duh. I can't imagine why nothing would be happening when you're not doing anything. Okay. Oosh. Oosh. Okay. We are... Ooh, that's way too quiet. I forgot I turned this down while I was grinding because I was tired of listening to the music. Maybe that will be better? Maybe, I think? That's pretty good. Only know if it's too quiet. It does actually sound a little quiet to me. We'll find out here. We've got ourselves a nice little cutscene, intro, movie thing that's gonna happen. And we're going to base it on that. Oh yeah, it's definitely too quiet. Do 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 do. Let's go to 55. I don't like stuff being too loud because when it's really loud, it's like ear piercing. I wonder what the deal is with them having what I assume is blood on their faces. It is the full moon again. That was actually where I left off. It's time for me to go into a boss fight. Or so we've determined, because full moon is when things happen. Hey look, there's a kid. I like Igor. What a guy. Did she just shoot herself in the back? Okay. With that being the case, let's get started. Once again, hello, hi, welcome to Yonder stream. If you are liking what you're seeing, which hopefully you will, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, follow, whichever platform you're on, it don't matter. I remember coming up here and standing here and doing this because I'm going to play a visual novel in an arcade. Everyone's favorite, very interesting game. High School of Youth. I'm not sure how I feel. Why are you doing this to me? I'm having issues with my USB cable for my controller. I practice some lines and mannerisms that I can use to make a good impression with girls. I don't know how I'd feel about dating someone with pink hair. Although, within the context of a Japanese game, especially a visual novel, it's probably her natural hair color. Princidator. Hello, Lion Murphy. I'm a big fan of your streams. Would you like to come over and listen to some music? Me and the revolution versus you and your crew of flunkies. You guys want some pancakes? No, it was, you guys want some grapes? Would you guys like some grapes? Bitches. Alright, here we go.
Good morning.
I never actually get to hear that much of this song because I clicked through it really quickly. Does it ever change, or is it just this? Seems like it doesn't change. How are you feeling today? This is Fuka, by the way. She's my newest party member. We rescued her from Tartarus when she got locked inside of the gym. Yeah. She got locked inside of the gym by some bullies. and the school turned into... Oh. Twitch is Fee Rosen. Fee Rosen. I see that. Let's see what we can do about that. Window capture. This one. There we go. It had the wrong bit thingy, whatever, on it. Okay, should be good now. Whoa, holy crap, that's still really big. That's what she said. There we go. How is this? It looks pretty good to me. How am I feeling today? Game audio could probably stand to go up a little bit, but should be okay. You know what? I'm perfect. I'm great. I'm Gucci. It's really reassuring. I guess that's why you're the leader. As well I should be. We're going to have a quick meeting about the operation tonight. So please return to the dorm immediately after school. Will be a full moon tonight. A powerful shadow may appear. I should return to the dorm and prepare myself. Took me several hours to prepare. Like what?
Any luck, Fuka?
Boom, 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 boom.
Just a moment.
She's inside of her persona.
I found it. I'm picking up a large shadow in the city.
Hey, you were right. Yes, it seems like our full moon hypothesis was correct.
How is it that Ikutsuki doesn't have a persona, but he's not affected by the dark hour? Like, he's, like, outside of it. He's conscious of this. He's here with us now at this time. Like, we learned last time that it's possible for people who don't necessarily, like, they don't have the power of persona to be part of the dark hour, right? And we also saw a weird cutscene with those revenge people who were like, they pulled someone out of his little coffin thing and was like, hey man, I'm gonna shoot you. And he definitely shot him. But the bully that ended up getting pulled into Tartarus or whatever, she doesn't have any memory of the Dark Hour. So how is it that Ikutsuki does? He's very suspicious.
It's located in Iwatodai.
Like, this hasn't been explained at all. Iwatodai, Shirakawa Boulevard, isn't that?
Shirakawa Boulevard.
Isn't that the place we went that's behind the station that's really dangerous?
They've been finding the lost in pairs lately. Now I understand why.
In pairs? Oh, now I understand.
You want to explain for everyone else?
What's on Shirakawa Boulevard? I'm not familiar with that area. I've heard about it, but...
Oh, that's where all those hotels are. That explains a lot. You've heard about them, right, Fuka? Where people go to, you know.
Why you gotta say it like that?
What? What is wrong with you?
Why do you have to say it like that, Junpei?
Come now,
That boy
don't
a
let
freak.
your imaginations get carried away. They're no different from any other hotel. The rooms are just a bit more exotic. That's all.
I mean, he tells dad jokes. He's definitely a bitch. Then again, anybody can tell dad jokes, but he tells them like unironically, like he sits and thinks about them and tries to come up with them, and like that's all he has to say.
Oh, really?
Versus like doing it for the meme.
I don't know about this. Maybe I shouldn't go.
Maybe I shouldn't go.
Ah, look at you, Yucatan. You're such a child sometimes.
That's a weird thing to say to somebody. You're a child.
What? Who are you calling a child? Alright, fine. Let's go.
They are definitely this game's I don't like saying on, but it makes sense due to Japanese pronunciation. They're definitely this game's on and Ryuji, for sure.
I'm reserving a spot in the lineup for today's operation. No objections.
You could just do that?
So, who's gonna take the lead?
Probably me.
I don't
'Cause
see
I'm the
any
leader.
reason to change leaders now.
Duh.
Yamagishi, I want you to handle support during the operation.
I'll do my best.
If memory serves, my
Alright.
Akihiko is a little
Well, I
behind
need
in
to sign
levels.
the rest of the team.
So I'm gonna bring him.
Let's do this.
Oh yeah, he's... Well, they're both way behind. She's super useful in Tartarus, though. Persona 6? Man! Don't get me started on that shit. Persona 6 is probably going to come out in, like, 2 or 3 years. They are too busy making Persona 4's big remake, which I hate that it's called Revival. That really annoys me. They could have called that... honestly, they should have called that Reload or Rewind. Persona 4 Rewind is such a good name that they should pay me for that name. Since the TV is like one of the big, you know, design things. Then again, they probably shouldn't have called Persona 5 Royal. But, it's beside the point. Revival is not that great of a name, in my opinion. The trailer for it looks pretty good, though. It's getting a remake in this style, where it's like updated graphics and stuff like that, systems. It looks good, based on what little we've seen in the trailer. I don't mind. I'm getting butterflies.
Nope.
Yes.
Anyways, they're not going to make Persona 6 for quite a while, I think. Oh, hey.
Yes.
No, I'm not ready.
Hey,
Don't get overconfident. P3, I understand it was on old hardware and didn't have a definitive all-in-one place version. I mean, Persona 4 was on the PS2 as well. However, it does have Golden, in fairness to your point of view. Okay, here's what I'm going to do real quick. I need to find it. Okay. Okay, one second. One second. One second. Let me put this in here. Do that. And it's this. Why is this so big? I mean, Golden is fine. Like, I was streaming that. Was that? I was gonna say last year. It was the year before last. I mean, it's fine. It's good. But, like, I get what they're going for. Like, they're definitely trying to cash in. For sure. I don't mind, though. But I like Persona. That's the whole trailer. Whole thing. Meanwhile, Persona 6. It's like, okay. That's it. That's all you get. And then back to, where is it? Okay, back to game. Konnichiwa, bitches. Wu-Tang Financial. A place for you and your kids.
Yes.
I've definitely seen a lot more Japanese developers and publishers. Well, publishers, really. They're doing a lot more like, hey, man, I'm just going to re-release some old shit that was really good and popular so we can make more money on minimal work and effort.
Whoa, looks just like I imagined.
And it's like, all of the major companies do this. Capcom loves that shit. Square Enix loves that shit. Like, a lot.
Champs de Flores? How do you say that?
Champ de fleur. Something of flowers.
It's Champ de Fleurs.
Champ de fleur.
It means field of flowers.
This is the place. I can sense the presence inside. Then come on, leader. Let's get this over with. Leader!
Hey, there we go. I love this shit. It's a bop. Larger room on the 3rd floor.
Hey!
Well, you got everything, but you don't know anything. Talk to you in order to get damn Breath of Fire remaster. It's funny you say that. Breath of Fire 4 is on sale right now on Steam. It's like $4, $5. My friend linked me to it. Dun, boo-doo-doo-ba-doo, dun, dun, boo-doo-doo-ba-doo, boom, boom, boo-doo-doo-ba-doo, boom, boom.
Hey there.
Jeez.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. mean, personally, I thought they should have made the Onimusha remasters a trilogy as well.
Oh,
Wow, that's definitely the place to go.
um... mm, mm,
A fishy-looking place. The vending machine's not working. I don't like that.
mm.
They did the Onimusha 1 and 3 remasters, and I'm really looking forward to them doing one for Onimusha 3, because the Onimusha 3 trailer to this day holds up, like, as being graphically and technically impressive, which we'll watch after this boss fight. Hierophant's Chamber. You sense a large presence. Are you ready? There's nothing else I can do. I have to go in here. I can't go anywhere else. Like, what are we doing? God
This
damn.
thing's the boss?
Look at them titties.
It's more normal looking than I expected.
This is what you think is normal?
Get ready, everyone. Here it comes.
Those look like sacrificial dolls.
This large shadow is of the Hierophant Arcana. We don't know what it'll do.
What's
Be
next?
ready for anything.
Oh, there's only one target?
What next? Come forth, Persona!
Can't stop me now.
This work.
Should I scan on this enemy? Should I scan on this enemy?
Blocks light and dark. Awesome. Really, really awesome. Oh, I'm not full yet. Derp.
I've already scanned this one.
I'll go with.
It's a full moon. How much damage will this deal? Oh my god! That's pretty good.
Pull the trigger. I won't lose.
Accurate.
What's the plan?
Definitely going to do that.
Suck on that.
It's twice as much damage. Oh my god. Let's get some debuffs going. I don't think I have anyone that's got defense down. Oh. That's bad. Fear. I don't know what that does.
This skill seems to instill fear in its opponents.
No shit.
You'll be paralyzed if you succumb to the fear. Don't push yourself and try to calm down. Your fear will pass in
Now's the
time.
time.
Just stay strong. Come forth, Persona!
You know what? Nope.
The best bet would be. Go, Polygoose!
Assault dive.
What to do?
Captain Quito.
Captain Kid!
Junpei-kun, will he be able to fight?
I won't lose.
Give him hell.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
My energy. I think I can use it now.
I've got this.
Do-do.
I'll go with.
Now's the time.
Thanks, dude.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, dude. You're so stupid.
What's the plan?
What's the plan?
Give them my strength. Now!
Oh ho, we got that heat riser.
One step at a time.
Let's go, bub.
I'll reduce it.
Doomsday Doctrine.
Get out of here. Bad, isn't it?
What to do?
Oh wow, he got everybody with that.
Something I'll go with. Never mind. What to do? Persona.
The enemy's striking fear into you. Someone might run.
I have to do this.
I'm gonna say something that's gonna upset you. I've never actually played any of the Breath of Fire games.
Not bad, huh?
Appreciate it.
Sonata
Best
Senpai's
bet.
too scared to move.
I've got this.
Woo! That was close.
Assault dive. Hey, we're getting it! Would have been better if I had all four of them.
Sonata Senpai's too scared to move. In this situation, Eo!
My time to shine! Finishing move!
He definitely smacked them titties with that bat. I mean, in my case, Jesus. Oh, sorry. I thought he got to level 27. I was like, are you kidding me? In my case, I never owned a Super Nintendo. Or literally any Nintendo, like, console. Until the Game Boy Color. Right? So I didn't have the chance to play Breath of Fire. I think I'm slightly over leveled. That was because I was trying to level up one of my personas. The last time I went to Tartarus, I was trying to get it to level 23, so that or 22, so that I could teach it what do you call it? Invigorate. And then I started combining it into other personas. And then I need to grind money. I thought Breath of Fire 3 was also Super Nintendo, and then the games after that weren't. Dodge Wind. I don't really need Dodge Wind when I'm immune to wind. Maybe if it was Dodge Lightning, or, you know what I mean? Or Electric. But do I ever need Dodge Wind? Yes, I did. It's exactly what I said. Also, I still think you're wrong about Salma Hayek. IMO. Okay, right. Fortuna. I don't think I'm gonna need you anymore. That's what I'm thinking about is, do I need Dodge Wind? Yeah, I bet you did know. She is still a baddie. I don't think she had any work done. Like, they can say, oh yeah, you know, she looks like she's had some filler done or whatever, but she has publicly denied it like many times. Plus, if it's true that black doesn't crack, and if it's also true that Asian doesn't crack until it just shatters, it seems not unreasonable to assume that various forms of brown also would not crack. You know what I mean? Zelda Link to the Past was your first game ever. You were 6 in the 90s. I believe the first game that I remember ever playing, that it's like, hey, I played this game, was Golden Axe. Like the arcade version of Golden Axe. But I mean, you're not wrong. Sometimes they do lie. The first, I know my sister had an Atari, and I don't know what the first game I played on that was. I'm talking the Atari 2600. So we're probably looking at like Q*bert or River Raid or Commando or E.T. or, you know, something along those lines. Like gun to my head, I couldn't remember which one of those it is, but I know for sure the first game that I remember playing, when we're talking like arcade level, which I was 6 at the time maybe, was Golden Axe. So I'm sure there were things I played before that, I just don't remember them. And Golden Axe was my shit. Tyrus Flair, to this day, best character. Which isn't to say that the other characters weren't any good. She was just better because she summoned a fucking dragon, and dragons are cool. And that was all the thought we put into it. Like, people would fight over who... Yeah, I remember it was, I want to be the girl. I want to be the girl. We would get into arguments over it. My preference was to either play her or the dwarf, because I didn't like the dude as much. And I don't remember either of their names. I don't think I need Dodge Wind. Is what we're getting at. Rakukaja. Raku.
We did it! The enemy's been defeated. Great work, everyone. I'll be waiting outside for you.
That was a big bed. I'm a really good sex person. I do it all the ways. If you haven't seen 30 Rock, you're missing out. I'm not a robot, AI challenging you. Oh man, they were on the AI shit back then. Look at the Kleenex over there. Yeah, there's a shower right there. What are you talking about?
Are you stupid?
She said, who'd want to sleep in a place like this? I don't think you understand the purpose of this place, lady. Also, why in the reflection is there no bed? Oh, that's the bathroom.
Are you stupid or something?
That's crazy. That's a big ass tub. God damn. Why do you need 2 bathrooms?
Huh? Hey!
I mean, realistically, it's probably in here. Girl, why are you always calling me when I'm streaming? What you doing? You should be tuning into that shit. It's got to be the bed, right? Oh, is it the TV? A shadow inside the TV, like that would ever happen. Mirror? It is the mirror. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it about to get spicy? Is it spicy, Yukari? Boom, boom, boom. I can't remember why I'm here. What was I doing? I guess it doesn't matter.
Embrace your desire.
Okay.
I am the voice of your inner self. Revel in the moment. That which cannot be felt is merely a dream. The present is all we have. The future is but a fantasy. Memory a fabrication. Let your desire free you from your shackles. Such is your wish.
Is it?
Why do you resist? Do not avert your eyes from the truth.
I mean...
I am the voice of your inner self. Revel in the moment. That which cannot be felt is mere... Pleasure is...
Oh, it's a loop. And if I don't give the right answers, I have to keep doing
You
it.
stand before the doorway to bliss.
This voice is really trying to get me to smash.
You cannot deny your instincts. Embrace your desire.
Was I... Huh?
I was gonna say, she's gonna slap me, isn't she?
I can finally reach you. Can you two hear me? I'm sorry I couldn't contact you sooner. The shadow was interfering with your thoughts, so I couldn't reach you. Looks like you two got teleported away as well. The group's all been separated. The enemy is still in the same room. Let's regroup and then head back there. Did you hear that, Yukari-chan?
Yeah, I heard you.
Did something happen?
It's fine. Come on, let's go. And how about we don't mention this to anyone? Got it?
Can you, like, unslap me?
I'm sorry.
A barrier. Oh, we're back on the first floor. Interesting. Oh, that's where we were.
Hey, listen.
It's got a little microwave. It's a mirror of this room. Okay.
Unbelievable.
What am I staring at that for, Yukari? I can't imagine.
Hey, listen.
She doesn't look happy. The voice in your head. Oh, brother. I mean, are you wrong, though? You did fuck it up.
Yo! Hey.
Stop.
Oh my god. Readings from the mirrors in the guest room seem to be resonating with the main shadow.
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
But you don't know anything. What that? Soul refresh. Transmogrified guest. Why not just smash all the mirrors? I mean, we're not smashing anything else, obviously.
Oh!
Wait, what?
Wait, what? I was just guessing.
Leader.
Oh, okay, I get it. I was like, I couldn't see myself in the other mirror either, dude. What are you talking about? Boo-doo-doo-doo-boo-boo. Muscle drink. Ha 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 ha. That's really funny. A wet paper bag. For more reasons than one. That's a lot of coffins. They're having a three-way in here.
Amazing.
All right.
So there's only 4 rooms on each floor? Actually, do I need to heal? No, not really. That was a good setup with all that damage. Boo, doo, doo, boo, boo. I'm a rally. That's a big heart.
So it was you.
And it's got a female symbol inside of it and a male symbol, which means they're banging on the inside.
I'll teach you not to mess with a girl's heart.
We'll get it this time. I believe in you, team.
Unforgivable. I'll never forgive you for this.
This one's from the Lover's Arcana. It's the source of the mind manipulation.
Honestly, this music, not the best. That part is pretty good.
Just one more. Take that.
We're definitely going to change the boss music.
I'll go with
Captain Quito. Jesus, the damage.
Give 'em hell. Suck on that.
So it resists that. And it resists thunder. Oh, damn. He got crit.
Charmed you. Please, we're on your side.
Well, they crit the ever-loving piss out of him. And he's dead.
Watch out. It's dangerous to get hit by that attack while you're charmed.
I see.
We support each other while you're fighting. Sonata,
Now's the time.
Io.
You're the best.
Thanks, dude.
Should I scan on this enemy?
What's next? What's the plan?
Should I scan on this enemy?
So it nullifies fire. That's awesome.
Give 'em hell.
Gotta love it. Ooh, that's a crit. You were about to get
Let's kick some ass.
fucked up. I almost said something different. Look at all that damage.
this work. I've
Let's just lower its attack, shall we? Let's not have any more surprises. Thank you.
I have to do this.
What to do?
Captain Cheeto.
What's next?
The best bet would be. Let's go!
That was close.
No, no, you're not allowed to do that. You son of a bitch.
Pull the trigger.
I've already scanned this one.
In this situation, I won't lose.
My energy. I think I can use it now.
Can I get a heat riser? Party-wide heat riser? Can we get a heat riser? Yes, we can.
I'll go with Captain
Can I get a crit? That'd be perfect right now. Oh, 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 oh. Yes, I can. Get crit, nerd.
Let's see.
Yeah, suck on that.
It's gonna
I actually would feel better if I healed him, though.
Thanks.
Thank you. Seductive breath. Ailment susceptibility. Oh, that's bad.
Please, be careful. That mist can hypnotize you. I've already scanned this one.
Pull the trigger. I have to do this.
Never mind.
Special attack! Ultimate rock! Taste some?
That is a lot of damage.
This work.
I've already scanned this one.
You know what? Fuck it. I don't want to burn it, but
Just for you!
better to get the kill than get wiped with the counterattack. Or have it heal a bunch of health. Whole party gained like 2 levels. Agito! Cham de fleur.
I'm glad you're all safe.
Unity!
Excellent work. The enemy was clever, but you came out on top.
I did come out on top.
Thank you.
You did good too, Takeba. It's no wonder you volunteered.
Yeah, right.
And you as well. You were able to remain calm during the enemy's mental assault.
Yeah, I was.
Maybe you're finally starting to recognize yourself as a leader. Keep up the good work.
Oh, Junpei.
All right, let's call it a night.
Oh, Yukari-chan. About that thing you mentioned the other day. You found something? Yes. Okay, tell me about it later.
Alright, we should head back too.
What's going on,
Hey,
Junpei?
come on, Junpei, let's go. Fuka played a big role in this one again. Seems like the second years are really putting in the work.
Is he gonna have a?
Looks like you're really shining out there, dude.
Is he gonna have a Ryuji style crash out and leave the party? Or sorry, not Ryuji, Morgana.
Really now. Well, whatever, I guess.
Don't tell me you're jealous someone else is getting all the attention.
Shut up!
What's his problem?
That's gonna become relevant very quickly, I imagine. Yeah, who are these freaks?
That was faster than I expected.
Are they shadows? Are they shadow aligned?
Quite a show, I must admit. They've been rather busy these last few months, haven't they? And it seems they've gained new recruits too. Their fighting style is most fascinating.
So he knows... He says he knows about seas?
Not to mention they've made several forays into the tower.
He knows about Tartarus. Obviously he knows about the Dark Hour.
Well, Jin, are they our enemy?
How about we go ask our buddy? Gonna be seeing him real soon.
Ah, yes. An excellent idea. Considering that he shares our fate, it would be prudent to seek his opinion. After all, we don't have much time left.
Hey there!
Summer break?
Oh, totally. What?
At least we have a break after the exams this time. Summer vacation is just around the corner. When's the school trip? When's the part where we go to America?
Pay close attention, all right?
I'm pretty sure that Miss Toriumi is one of the social links. I think that she's the hermit, the MMO player. Comma splices. Incorrectly joined by a comma instead of a conjunction.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, yeah, that's easy. So this is a thing that I see a lot of on the internet, especially amongst the British. It's between time and it's. Because it is 10:30 right now and we will not reach the theater in time, it's already started to my dismay. A semicolon or a dash, I think they call it an M dash, would be appropriate.
Bingo!
This is my best subject in school. Well, not literally my best subject, but one of my favorite subjects. I'm something of a genius, it's true. So I guess this doesn't really matter. I didn't get anything, so I don't have to sell anything. I don't have any stuff to turn in. Your physics teacher. Man, I wish I had Japanese class.
Marvelous.
Yes, I will
I'm
take
looking
your
forward to-
Twilight fragment. I
Here
don't have
are
any
my
new
requests.
requests. Okay.
Very well.
No, Gunuki. I haven't talked to these guys in a while. Let's head to Bookworms. Old couple, Maiko Suimitsu. Made use of Wakatsu Kitchen, studied in the library, Wild Duck Burger, drew a fortune, movie theater, and Chagal.
Oh, we were just talking about you. We've been
Why are you
feeling a
talking
bit
about me?
guilty for troubling you about the persimmon tree.
I feel like saying what persimmon tree is probably rude.
Oh, good one. I wouldn't worry about it. Glad you can joke around even at a time like this. Makes me feel like we're not so different, you and I. Lord knows I can't pass up a good pun.
My high school offered Spanish, French, German, Latin. I think that was it. I wanted to take Latin, but my mom said that it was too hard, and she wouldn't let me do it. Never mind the fact that Latin was the basis of other languages. And I also was being forced into, like, AP classes and stuff like that. So it's like, you already want me to be doing all the hard stuff, so it's like, what's the big deal? I also wanted to learn to play the saxophone, but I wasn't allowed to because I didn't have a saxophone. And she was like, "Oh, you can't rent one. It's too expensive. You can't buy one. It's too expensive." It's like, well, fuck. Although I can admit, one of the reasons why I wanted to play the saxophone was because Bill Clinton played it, and I thought he was cool at the time. This is before, like, keep in mind, this is like right after he left office. This is before people started discovering that maybe he was kind of a sex fiend, question mark. If, in fact, he is, which, I mean, yeah, he cheated on his wife, he got his dick sucked in, you know, at work. I mean, if I was in his position, I probably would be fucking around in the Oval Office too, I'm not gonna lie. And if I was married to someone like that I did not like, I probably would be doing the same thing. But that's why you marry the right person. Spanish, French, German, Japanese, Russian. I think we also had sign language. I think.
That persimmon tree is a reminder of our son.
Yeah, you told me that shit.
Actually, before his death, he was a teacher at GeckoCon.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He planted that tree on graduation day with the students of his very first class.
Oh, that's cool.
Just when we thought that tree was about to bear fruit. Why now? Why do they want to cut it down now?
Cheer up. You can always print a new one, or print a new one. You can always plant a new one. Yeah, it'll be alright, I guess.
Thank you.
Telling them to cheer up is probably wrong.
I'm all right now. That made me feel a lot better. It's very comforting talking to you.
I don't like talking to them. They both have memory issues, and that hits pretty close to home.
You've really gone and captured my wife's heart. You must be popular with the ladies. My wife's no sucker after all. I feel I'm looking at myself when I was in my prime. Don't fret too much about the tree. Just stop by when you have the chance. Oh, and take this. It's left over from earlier, but it's still good.
Crab bread. Leftover crab bread.
Well then,
as he talks about
yourself.
Being in his prime. Not sure if want.
Oh, welcome back.
Where's Junpei? Oh, he's right there. Where's Mitsuru?
Hey.
Order you around? What are you talking about, dude?
Yo.
That boy tripping. This one? Yes. Anyway. After an explosion.
By the way,
Huh?
Let's skim through this chapter.
Imperial embassies to China.
And so,
The law permitting permanent ownership of newly cultivated land served as a foundation for the development of feudalism. A lot of land was cultivated, a serious problem arose for the farmers. Obviously, it's the social disparity because, looking at it, permanent ownership of newly cultivated land, they don't own the land anymore. They're being taxed out the ass by the lords.
yes, exactly.
Well, wrong answer. Right idea. Right. Wrong idea, right answer. Whatever. Oh, hello. Greed is such a terrible sin. Alas, I cannot help but want. Now the number of requests I have is increased. It's true. People do like the helmet.
good day. Here are my requests.
Oh wow, that's a whole lot of requests. Jesus. I don't know why I scrolled all the way down to the bottom like that.
Most excellent. Now, you have my thanks. Oh my.
Well, I do have one of those. That's true. The ocean.
Shame. I will await a report of success, if I may say so. By all means, I can sense a prep.
Hungry cat somewhere.
By all means. Oh, yes. I will await a report. Come to think of it. By all means. By all means.
Yabasha.
I will await a report of success.
Very well.
Something tells me I'm not going to be talking to her anytime soon. Let me... Plus, I'm definitely, like, light persona'd up. Let me register my stuff.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Regis, will you register it to the compendium? All registered. Are you finished? We...
I'm gonna summon a new one.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please take a look. This persona, yes?
It's a little overpowered.
Is this acceptable?
What did that say? No.
So you'll be summoning this one? Please take a look. Is this acceptable? This persona, yes?
Well, I could make one of these now. Oh. Let's see what grabs me. I have an idea.
Please take a look.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's useful.
Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength.
I do be needing somebody with the AHA. AHA? AGA?
We look forward.
Whatever the base level dark thing is. Top streamers, streamboo.org removed the space at Xfumc3. Let's just go in here and will it let me? Please? Will it let me do this? Oh man, I have to actually go to the thing to do this? That's annoying. I thought I had the ability to do the bands. Hang on. I am that guy. If I see a bot, I ban the bot. Let me make sure I'm muted. Don't nobody want to fucking hear it over there. Low sleeping 0. Banned. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Get the fuck up out of here. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay. I remember seeing at the pharmacy that you can buy food. Cat food.
Which ones?
I don't know how many times I have to feed it, so we'll start with 5.
Come again, yeah?
The hungry cat. I like how specific that is. That rap junk. Kind of dance. That rap dance. Wait, Port Island Station. Yeah, okay, why not? I don't know why there's an exclamation point here. Oh, hello. I'll take that, thank you. Gecko Con Boogie 2988.
Welcome. Take your time. Please come.
I guess she doesn't know anything about Christmas plans. Try in here. Oh, hey. That's a cat. You're alright, cat. And then it said something about a theme song.
All right, all right.
So, how am I supposed to get the theme song if I can't go in the music room? Let's try the second floor. Someone has to know. I mean, they're dead. They shouldn't bother living couples. Gosh.
Let's get something sweet on our way back.
Aha! Got him.
Good day. Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
Oh my
Very
god.
well.
Everybody was haiku writing. Huh!
Very well.
Those kids were fast as lightning. We do have the thing coming up, and I would actually like to improve my academics. If I could hit 4, that would be really great. So, library maybe? I don't think you can eat at the place after school to get better knowledges. Because I would really like to hit 4 before exams. I want to be number 1 in the class. And not just like, you know, top 5 or whatever, top 10, like last time. That was not cool. Very not good. It was not cool.
Oh, it's
I
you.
didn't like
Welcome
it.
back.
And I feel as though I got cheated. That's right. I was cheated. They rigged it. But this next election, I mean, this next examination, this next test, it's gonna be big. We're gonna make it too big to rig. We're gonna do excellent. We're gonna be great. We're gonna come out of it in the top 3 of the class. That's right, top 3. Wanna be humble, ever so humble, just a little bit. Instead of just saying that we'll be the best, number 1, we might be as low as number 3. That's right. Health and concentrate on your studies. Ooh. Ooh. It's actually a really good idea. Let's see. You're being a little bitch, Junpei. Hi-yo! Oh, hello. you had a
Sorry.
poinsettia just sitting around. Okay, Fuka. Okay, buddy.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful. Very well then.
Once the presents are in bloom. Jack's gloves.
Very well.
Wow, that's a huge power increase. But the accuracy is also a big decrease.
Good day. Very well.
I think that I need to go back and study with them, though. Because that's like free fucking stuff, right? It's probably, what, a +1?
Go.
Maybe +2?
Look. In that case,
Yeah, alright, fuck it.
I see. I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with?
I'm not a math guy.
Nothing beats using them in practice problems. Are you concerned about getting bored and losing focus? In that case, try a quick workout between problems. The brain perks up once you get the circulation flowing. Not to mention, looking forward to your next workout is a great way to stay motivated. In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people.
Yeah, but we're not most people.
On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
For the next one,
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems.
oh, we got a +2. Suck it. Oh, I still didn't rank up though.
You catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
That's not a bad idea.
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on. Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Uriel, Rielu, Illy, palindrome. Uriel, Rielu. Single most magical place and time in recorded history. Esoteric study of mystical aspects of Jewish texts. That's the shit Madonna was into. That was very, very trendy. It was a very in vogue fad in the, what was it, early 2000s? Gnosticism, a Christian sect founded by Simon Magus, the sorcerer. Ooh, Simon Magus was in trouble. I don't know anything about Gnosticism, although I do know that it's very persona. Magicians bravely reached up for a connection.
Okay then.
Megaton. Kabbalah. Kabbalaba. Kabbalaba doo. I just noticed my friend who called me a while ago. She she had some choice words for me. Let me ping her on Discord real quick. Such a dickhead. Oh my god. Oh, that's funny. I mean, y'all don't know why it's funny, but I do. I have the hiccups now. Excuse me. That shit was funny. You just don't know why it's funny. I really wish I could stop hiccuping though. This is like the time we had to do that in Persona 4. Making free copies of cards. I really hope you can't hear that. If you can, that's embarrassing. Fuck it. Let's go talk to the fatty.
Listen. Yes.
Delightfully juicy.
You have a pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me. How do you stay so thin, though? Looks really are deceiving, aren't they? But that means there are people out there who secretly want to take my title as Gourmet King. Maybe. Actually, remember that puny middle-aged guy from the other day? I bet he was an assassin! There's nothing I can do about it right now, but I'll show them soon enough. Just you wait. In light of your recent achievements and your courageous appetite, I hereby appoint you to the Gourmet King's Royal Guard.
Thanks.
No, maybe that's too much of a burden for you to bear.
Moon. You know how sometimes you can see like, oh, it's a face, but then it's actually a reverse face, right? So what is the black part if it's a reverse face? You know what I mean?
By the way, you're a second year, right? So you're 1 year below me.
You're a senior?
It kind of feels like I have a younger brother now. Well, would you want to be my younger brother?
Okay, I guess.
You do sort of look like him. No, that's impossible.
What the hell does that mean?
I knew this would happen. I always get hungry if I think about the past too hard. And I just filled up on that beef bowl, too. Better stay true to form and keep eating, huh? Here's to a healthy appetite courtesy of remembering the past. The old memory rewind. Alright, now in reverse. Let's moonwalk. What are you doing? You're my royal guard. You have to join me. Now do as I do. Moonwalk it to Umiushi.
You suck at moonwalking, though. And I want you to think about that.
Oh, welcome back. Huh?
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have a him being really shitty arc.
Yes, precisely.
Yeah, let's do it.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Fuka, your notes look so trendy. What kind I wasn't expecting that.
Trendy notes. What?
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus. She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Like what?
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain?
Oh boy.
Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
I mean, you did save her from being murdered in Tartarus.
Huh? Oh, are you saying I should fill in any parts she missed in her notes before giving them back? That sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review for us, too.
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh, yeah.
Level up? Question mark? No.
All done. It looks wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Excuse me. Jesus. I cannot stop hiccup / burping. It's very annoying.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
Oh my god. Just when you think that you're muted. Jesus Christ.
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
Yes, good night. I really wish I could stop hiccuping.
Hey.
Are you gonna be an asshole again, Junpei? Yeah, he's definitely being a real Morgana. Taira no Masakado. Conflict escalated until the Imperial Court had to intervene.
And so,
You may not look like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one anyway. An item essential to battle. A cell phone. A prototype. I would if we're talking about samurai, it's got to be the katana, right?
Yes, exactly.
It's true that the sword is the first thing that you come to think of when you think of samurai. Oh, hello. In 1185, the Kamakura Shogunate was established. Oh my god, I really cannot stop hiccuping. Yoritomo. Can I please just rank up my academics just one time? Oh, hello. It's my phone. It's a message from Sanada. Ikutsuki-san is coming tonight. Okay. First of all, we're getting all the boosts. Then we're gonna feed the cat. Feed the cat. Feed the cat. They're feeding the dogs. Feeding the cats. Feed the cat. Feed the cat. Anybody? Super cat food. The light in its eyes is returned. Oh my god. I don't really have anything I have to worry about until tomorrow when it comes to what do you call it? Doing the thing. Vending machines. I wouldn't really call a sweet pastry or an apple strudel like lunch. Why are you double fisting these hot dogs though, dog?
Huh? Yes.
A juicy paradise. I do like ramen.
That enough appetizers? Excuse me, sir. 2 bowls of the usual today. And as always, make sure one of them is extra large.
Coming right up.
Two new fresh ones.
Once you taste this, my friend, there is no going back. Ton noodles! Yes! That's 3, count 'em, 3 tons!
The hell is a ton?
This is the crown jewel of the secret menu here. Even better than the Hagakure bowl! The simple salt-based broth complemented by the rich, spicy miso sauce. It's like a microcosm of the miracle of creation!
Wow.
It's all about that secret menu. Although, how will people find it if it's too secret?
Yeah, what if it's too
Whatever.
secret?
The harder I think about it, the hungrier I'm gonna get. Oh, sir! Don't toss out that first bowl, all right? That soup and I have unfinished business. This is a huge honor for you, you know? You're only the second person to taste this after me. Don't forget to blow on the noodles to cool them off.
You know, I haven't really figured out the themes behind the social links.
What a lucky guy you are. I mean, you get to be friends with me.
Like, in Persona 4, it was obviously, like, embracing your true self and coming to grips with, you know, who you really are. And in Persona 5, it was obviously, you know, rebellion, where it was pushing back against an idea, a system of, you know, whatever. So, for instance, what is that? Is that a reflection? I think that's a reflection. You know, for EY, it was pushing back against the sort of stigma attached to his name, but also fighting back against the Yakuza. It was all about not just sitting back and taking it anymore.
And just so you know, you wouldn't be getting this with my younger brother. Because the Gourmet King's brother is not the Gourmet King.
It was about standing up, you know, standing up against things that you think are wrong in order to change them for the better. Just so you know, you wouldn't be getting this with my younger brother. What?
So, do you get me, Who am I? Go on, I want to hear it come out of your mouth.
What? Gourmet King's brother is not the Gourmet... What? I mean, that shit is weird.
My word, not so loud! Are you trying to embarrass me? Here, have some of my boiled egg. I had a couple of bites, but it's still good.
Okay, now you're being weird. I'm not trying to eat half of your...
The food's gonna be a chewy, flavorless mess if we don't eat up.
No, thank you.
Sir?
Keep your
You saved
your
that
egg.
first bowl, right? Because I'm gonna be needing it.
You're such a weirdo. Did anybody tell him that there's starving children in Africa? I hear that there's starving children in Africa.
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
You would, wouldn't you?
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers.
I want answers. And you're gonna give them to me. Ow. Where is... Where is knife?
So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us. Haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan?
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What does that have to do with now? You're reaching at straws on that one. But the fact that Tartarus is on the school, which was only built like 10 years ago or whatever. Or sorry, it was recently built and there was an accident there 10 years ago. That's not a coincidence.
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right. I'll tell you everything.
Will you?
Shadows have many mysterious abilities.
Oh, of course. It was the shadows that did it. Hang on one second. Ah, crap. I'll be right back. Hang on one second. Okay, sorry about that. Had a little bit of a mishap. I happened to miss. Okay.
Some research indicates they can even affect time and space.
Bullshit. Some research. What research? Who's doing the
We think
research?
of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo. My grandfather.
Cutscene?
My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
But how?
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident. And the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
Excuse me?
You can't mean...
Yes.
That created Tartarus?
Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
Oh boy. So all of that happened because of them.
According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Probably the same spot of land.
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized.
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Oh, the school was already there.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess?
Someone has to.
You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sanada-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
Ooh, brutal.
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that that's been thrust upon us.
Are you her father?
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
Define everything.
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it. And this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Okay, that's fair.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
Why were they conducting experiments at the school, though? Like, there's other things on the island. Why there? You know what I mean? Why were there students that were hospitalized? Were they test subjects? Were they trying to implant the shadows into people? Were they trying to create, essentially, persona users? Because it said, oh, you know, they captured shadows and blah, blah, blah. That implies, at least to a certain level, that, you know, that they had some way of fighting the shadows if they were able to capture them and then start experimenting on them and so forth. So, I'm just saying. Now, as a request from Monsieur Elucidator, we are going to watch a game. Can I do just trailer? Is that an option? Is that a thing we can do? Yeah, let's take a look at the trailer for this. I'm not sure if this is going to be any good or not, though, because the footage looks kind of grainy as it is. Yeah, it's like 360p question mark. This is the E3 trailer for this. This is the best I've got. Brother. Brother. Okay, so 360p is the best I can do. Sorry, y'all. You gonna have to put up with it. Even though it's already looking grainy and kind of ass. There's my guy. Yeah, this trailer looks like dog shit.
So you've come. You sent me here. Tell me, how do I get back? Let go of me!
You'll be okay, Michelle.
I should have known. Auloni! Samanosuke!
Because now you die.
Jean Reno was super fun. I don't remember his character's name, but he was vastly more entertaining to play with than Samanosuke. It's not even close. Well, of course, the white man has to be more fun in the Japanese man's game. Mostly because he has a whip sword. Early on in the game, he has a gun, but that's when he's in the present, obviously.
Got it.
Jacques. So, I do not recall exactly what the setup is, but TLDR for Onimusha 3. I don't want remastered with machine learning AI. I just want, yeah, HQ. That'll be fine. For whatever reason, there's some time travel. Seriously, this is the best we can do? Can't we get like a 1080p? Like, I don't want anything like I don't want a machine learning AI thing. I just want maybe this. That looked really bad, just by the way. Is this? There we go, 1080. Okay. Basically, stuff happens, air quotes. And the main character, Samanosuke, gets like, oh wow, this has been off the whole time. Y'all haven't heard any of the. Oh, wait, yes you have. That's crazy. The main character, Samanosuke, gets pulled forward to like at that time, the present day, where Jacques, played by Jean Reno, is pulled back in time to the past, to 16 whatever year it was, no, 15, wasn't it? It's like 1570, because the siege of Osaka was in the 16s. Yeah, so this is like the late 1500s. I think it's like 1560 something. Anyways, I don't like time travel bullshit. I really don't like time travel bullshit. But Samanosuke, the main character, he has his typical sword-based weapons, where Jacques has a magic whip, and the whip turns into like essentially a chainsword, and it's really cool. Therefore, he's cooler and way more fun to play. This game contains scenes of explicit violence and gore. Shocking absolutely no one. Let's full screen this. CG movie by robot. 9 years and some days have passed since Jubei Yagyu used every ounce of energy in his body to defeat the nefarious Nobunaga Oda. However, once again, Nobunaga has been reborn, this time even stronger as the Gemma Lord. I totally lost Yeah. So this is around the time of the Honoji incident where Nobunaga dies. Keep in mind, this is a PS2 era trailer. This isn't translating super well. I can tell. Like, what I'm watching, the actual video is grainy. It doesn't do the game justice. At all. Like, to this day, this still holds up as a really good technical... I don't want to say technical marvel, but it still looks really good. Some of you may be wondering why Samanosuke is a ninja. Also, fun, I don't want to say fact, why is it that when it comes to perfectly mimicking faces, they do it just fine for men, but they can't manage to do it for women to save their lives? Like, he looks just like his actor.
Leave him be.
Oh, Gargant.
I'll take care of him. Galiganto. We meet again, Samanosuke. You shall not meet Nobunaga.
That facial animation, not so great. This is incredible. Kaboom. To quote Megumin, explosion. Tankin' time. Explosion. Part 2.
Samanosuke.
This game series is one of the things that really launched me into being such a weeb. They did such a good job with him, too. Goat. Goat. Absolute goat. Oh, hey, that's the day before my birthday. Anyway. All of that to say. Really, really good. Wonder if I can find a better version of that. Probably not, right? I see some 8K remasters. So that's not really necessary. And obviously they haven't remastered the third game yet. I'm sure that when they do, it'll be just insane again. But yeah. Yeah. Do. Okay. Wait, what? What? What?
Hey.
Let's see.
She got windows. Windows 10, I think. Can't put stuff in here yet? No. Ass. Are they still here? No. So where are they? A man has questions. What are the 12 shadows? So they were trying to combine shadows. So presumably this is God that I have to fight at the end of the game.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so now he's talking about Shinji.
Yes.
Hmm. Who the hell is here? Oh, it's Tanaka.
Ooh.
Yeah, all right.
All right. You insist, I'll give you my autograph. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan. Oh my. It's so very difficult being famous. I can hardly go anywhere without being recognized. I'm sure you've seen the home shopping program, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Allow me to introduce myself. That's right, I'm Tanaka himself. Surely you've heard the name. I'm afraid I can't offer any returns on your 40,000 yen, but...
So I gave you 400 bucks
my business card
for an autographed business card.
Hold on to that. It'll be worth a pretty penny in a year or so. And with that, I must be going. That little brat. Doesn't he realize he's in the presence of a star? Time is money, especially mine. Should have squeezed a few more payments out of him. What do you want? Quit disturbing me. Get out of here. Shoo. You overheard me talking to myself just now, didn't you? You'll forget it ever happened if you know what's good for you. I belong to a powerful talent agency. I'm practically a celebrity. I have an image to maintain. Don't even think about telling someone that I took your money or called you a little brat, capiche? Don't get cute with me. You think you can get away with anything with that pretty face of yours? Oh, silly me. I've let you in on my little secret, haven't I? Don't tell anyone, okay?
Devil Arcana?
Please, I'll lick your shoes clean if you want me to. So, you won't tell anyone, right? You better be ready to cross your heart and hope to die if you're lying to me. A verbal agreement is a form of contract, and if you breach it, I'll sue your pants off. I've got your adorable little face etched into my memory.
Death?
I am thou.
I don't know which one it is.
Art I. Thou hast established thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the devil archon.
Aha! It is the devil. Devil is always, hey, here's a shady deal.
You're a diamond in the rough, my boy. All you need is a little polishing, and you'll sparkle. I often take my breaks here. I'd be happy to mold your young mind whenever you wish.
Okay, weirdo.
lounging about as usual, huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the third member.
Hmm?
That explains why he's so tough.
Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. And back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway. We finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
He looks so much cooler than the other
You
characters.
really haven't changed at all.
His jacket is sick. I could do without the beanie,
Yes?
but his jacket looks really cool.
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai, this is unusual. Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you.
Gather more information.
I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
Oh, wasn't that something?
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home. here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose. So no, I don't have any complaints.
There's something that fulfills her.
You're right.
I see.
We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Oh.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh? No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then, why? Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Wow. Can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
Shut up, Makoto.
Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
I get it. My problem is me. I'm going on like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that, I'm nothing. So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
So Junpei's gonna do something stupid.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly?
Why does her model, not the big one on the left, why is the one in the middle of the screen, why does she look so weird? Something about her arms and her chest. Not her breastises. I mean, like her torso. Her abdomen. It looks weird. Something about it.
Dad. I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time. Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. Be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'm starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work. But I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
Yukari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement?
So that's why this matters so much
like you
to
do
her.
now.
I bet he's dead.
No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. And I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Well, there's been a lot going on this time.
It's amazing commodities! I'm going to do it. Good, good.
Max safety shoes.
Not bad, kid.
Ooh, SP items. Yes, I will.
Thanks, kid.
It's weird hearing you say that now.
Bye-bye.
Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, it's Sunday, and that means it's vending machine day. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Oh, it's a taxi driver. Relatable, relatable, relatable. I had somebody that complained one time because I was too nice to them. Swirl seafood ramen around 6 times clockwise, 6 times counterclockwise without spilling. You end up with the person that you like. I see. Not sure if real. Speaking of which, that reminds me, I need to change. Whoops. This was pretty good. Whoops. I wanted to listen to that some more, damn it. This is like the mid-boss. This is like the actual boss fight. Everyone knows these two. I think we're gonna set it to probably this. Because I'm a big Rivers in the Desert fan. I wonder how long this goes on, the preview. Shit, I'm gonna turn that up. That shit is my jam. This time it could be my moment. The last face in a lost hand. And then there's Yelp Alpha, which is also really good. This is the final boss music for the like vanilla version of the game. And this one's the final boss music from the Royal version. It's actually really good. Although you only, like I said, you literally only hear it in the final boss fight. I only vaguely remember these. Can I just have the regular version of Burn My Dread? Which I thought was a good song. Is that an option? I don't like the dance mix. Yeah, we'll just leave it as is. Because these three are pretty good, and so is Blooming Villain. Whoops. We save as a game. Okay, today's Sunday. What are we doing here? We gotta go feed a cat. I think he was sitting right there. Very weak. It looks like it might be hungry, but it has the light back in its eyes. eaten 1 time per day for 4 days. I got an achievement. Trophy, whatever you want to call it. Which means I've completed the mission. I assume.
Marvelous. I'm looking for... Here are my requests. Wonderful. That is a great relief.
Male summer garb.
Very well.
Sanada and Junpei. And me. I'm me. Can I sell that cat food back? So I think I bought 5. No.
Done already?
I can
Come
go
again,
fuck
yeah?
myself, apparently. So twould seem. Well, it'd be the way that it is, I guess. So we did the shopping channel, we fed the cats, we bought the... Oh, did I get all the vending machines? Did I get the ones here? Okay, I did. What are my options today? Oh! I'm gonna go hang out with Maya, because I haven't done that in a while. I'm gonna log on now. I'm pretty sure this is my teacher, Miss Toriumi. Like, I'm fairly certain that's who that is. Admittedly, part of it is the fucking model. That model right there. But also, the kinds of things that she said, she's clearly a teacher, and she doesn't like Mr. Ikoda. And there's only so many female teachers at the school. People said I was a real cutie. Younger women. Okay. So she's not like old, but you know. Composition. Okay, that's definitely her. Some student asked her out. So now he's talking about, what's her face? Mr. Chariot's girl. A guy she doesn't like proposed to her. I hate skanky hoes like her. Just give the puppy dog eyes and guys will do whatever. Emery, that's her name, isn't it? She even stuffs her bra. Lamau? Tatusia. I'm sorry, I gotta screen cap that because that's just funny. Just gonna put this right there. Oh my god, this game. Oh my goodness. Is that supposed to be a Halo? Oh my god. Miss K running in late one time, right? And her pads fell down. It looked like she had 4. Oh my god. They're fake for sure. My school is full of teachers like that. Complaining online is now an important part of my days off. We are supposed to be fighting demons from hell, right? After what I just said, I'm like, what the hell anyway? I don't know how to respond to that.
Oh.
Let me look at the thing. Oh, it's Magician. Kano. Miss Kano. See? Definitely the same, like, you know.
Well,
They should have some brain food here, I think. I think it's Wakatsu. I think I have to hit like rank 5 or 6 in academics to even talk to Mitsuru, so.
It's good to see you again.
You're so weird.
How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly. So tell me, how's life as a Persona user? I wonder what. I hope you find it soon. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all stems from something that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly. Oh. Didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago?
Did they? Oh, fuck no.
A persona is like a mirror. Which means a persona user can never escape their true self. But no matter what, I won't leave you. Because we're friends, right?
You were very weird. And I want you to know that you were very weird.
Good night.
Wow. You know what? Yep, yep. Attention, please.
I suppose this could be her. I suppose. I do need to stay awake. The dog star. Hey, rank 4. Let's go, buddy. Speaking of which, oh, it's just the fucking outfits. I forgot about that. I thought I got new stuff. So I was like, wait a minute, what? You. Junpei.
What? What?
Yeah, alright. I'll go talk to this kid about how her parents don't love her anymore. And how they're gonna divorce. I wouldn't actually help with that. Like, it's not her fault it's happening. I'm not a monster. I think I'm gonna get through midterms and then I'm gonna call it a night. What time is it? Yeah, we'll call it a night after that. Why are you crying?
I don't know what to do. My dad. Dad. He hit me. He's so mean. It's not fair.
Explain. Explain. Did he just punch you in the face? Or did he spank you because you were acting crazy?
Mean. Stupid meanie. All I did was ask why they're getting a divorce. He got mad at me and said to stay out of it. So I kept asking, but Dad yelled at me and he hit me.
It's possible. Oh my god.
Never? But then, why do they get so mad?
Maybe they're not mad at you, they're just taking it out on you.
What if I ran away from home?
Because they're
I want to know
frustrated.
how they really feel about me.
This is a bad idea. You're gonna get kidnapped.
If they love me, they'll try to find me, right?
Are you gonna get killed?
It's a secret, okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad I'm running away.
I don't know
No,
your
you won't
parents. Yes, I don't know your parents, therefore I will not tell them. This is a bad idea though, buddy.
I have to go now. Let's play again sometime.
We didn't play. I sat here and listened to you cry. It's crazy that you can say, yeah, it's possible that they just wish you would disappear.
Welcome back.
Oh my god. It's like that time that we were playing Star Ocean 2, and Trevoid stole that kid's only memento of his dead parents and then threw it into the ocean. Or sold it, whichever one of those two things it was. I forget. But it's crazy how fucked up that is. But it's also kind of funny in a haha, it's not real kind of way. Like, obviously it would be horrible to do that, but you know.
What's wrong? You all hungry or something?
Not really.
You know, it's almost summer break.
Oh yeah, it is, huh?
Does anyone have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis.
I'm talking my language here, buddy.
Man, a break like that sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But starting tomorrow, we gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but it would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
He just walked in the door.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Oh, Hirinjoku, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will?
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beaches and bikinis! Beaches and bikinis!
About time Junpei started talking some sense.
Beaches and bikinis? This guy.
How about it, Hirijo-kun?
Well, my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Why so hesitant? No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. And we already know when the next operation will be, so I think it'll be fine.
Shouldn't I be preparing for the next operation? Are you trying to sabotage me? Now that we know too much, you're trying to get us killed.
I'm begging ya!
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
The beach, huh? I should design a special training regimen.
Oh man, I can't wait!
Oh, I need to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got one you can borrow.
Shut up, Junpei.
Nice try.
Are you going to swim too, Mr. Chairman?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
You being a vampire is very possible.
Wait, seriously?
Don't be stupid.
Kirito-senpai, wait up!
Why are you so loud, bitch?
I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. I might have gotten a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but...
But what? Who actually survived? Oh, her father. Duh.
There is one who did.
What? There is?
My father.
I had no idea.
The very next day. Let's see what we got. 50. Wow. That's a lot of SP. 50 HP. I know exactly who that goes to. Gallant sneakers. C42.
Nice one.
Tightly sealed.
Let's see.
Hello. Goodbye.
Oh my god. Did you just say very well? Oh my god, I hate you.
I'm fine helping out with studying, but wouldn't it be easier to focus without the distraction?
They say studying with others grants benefits that can't be found alone.
Hey, so if we flunk the exams, are we really gonna have to stay behind? Tell me that's a joke.
It's no joke. As students, studying is our top priority. Failure will result in consequences.
Well, I'm not too worried about that. Not naming names here, but don't get in the way, Junpei.
What happened to not naming names? I guess if the fate of my trip depends on it, I don't really have a choice. I'll show you. I'll prove just how serious I am about Yakushima.
What's the matter? Something you need help with? An arithmetic sequence, huh? Do you remember the formula for calculating its sum? See, if you do this...
A beautiful formula. Really arithmeticals my fancy.
I hate you.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. Let me write that down.
I hate you so much.
Wisecracks from Junpei are one thing. I didn't account for this.
Maybe he's trying to test our ability to concentrate? Yeah, I suppose that's not likely.
Yakutsuki-san's one up in me. I gotta think of a killer comeback.
Stop getting distracted. You need to concentrate on your studies.
She's right. Gotta focus. Let's keep at it.
Ooh, +3.
Are you struggling with memorization? Nothing beats repeating it until you know it by heart.
Beats? Heart? Not bad, Kirito-kun.
What? No, that was not my intent with that statement.
Well, if you're pulling out of the race, then I win, hands down. Kirijo-senpai defeated.
This is giving me a headache.
Despite the diversions, I'd say that was productive. Keep it up so we can all go to Yakushima together.
Nothing will stand between me and first place. Dowsing. Translation error. From Italian. Masakato. Yoshinobu Tokugawa. What? Oh, I get it. It's called being British.
calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Hey. So,
I'm done, baby! The dark days of testing are finally over! The sun is shining bright!
So, how'd you do?
You are not gonna believe this. I aced PE.
Oh my god.
Well, that pretty much answers my question.
Whatever. A real man doesn't dwell in the past. I'm already thinking ahead to the blue skies of Yakushima.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, huh? Are you all ready to go? Me? Not really. Oh, sorry, I don't sound very enthusiastic, do I? Hey, how about we stop somewhere on the way back? I don't have practice today.
Sounds good. Where we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Very funny. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
hey. I know I've been kind of a dick lately. So, sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm used to it. Huh?
Alright. Let's put this whole thing behind us. Cool?
Alright, let's get out of here. Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Take it down a notch, will you?
You bounce back from things so quickly, Junpei-kun.
You know it. Oh, hey. Sonoda-san's here. Don't see that every day.
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Fuka,
Okay.
Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one. Oh, wait, are you about to head out for the day? Okay, then, never mind.
wait! It's alright. I'll help you. Sorry. I'll see you all back at the door later.
Mandatory study session. Meanwhile, exams are over and summer break is about to start. What could you possibly need to study?
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
Mr. Chairman?
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up. I might as well introduce you to him now.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, Amada-kun. What are you doing here?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about your parents, right?
It used to only be me and my mom, but she got in an accident. So now it's just me. It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. That doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself, right? So I decided to move him to your dorm, just for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
That's right. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student, so it's only a possibility for now.
Are you Akihiko Sanada-senpai?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Bye-bye school exams. Hello summer vacation. Yakushima, here we come. I can't wait for Monday. Maybe I ought to hit up Paulonia Mall to get some stuff for the trip.
Yes, precisely.
What's that?
Why?
How's an antique shop gonna help us? Am I missing something? Let's see, 7-4. What have I done since then? Not a whole lot. Anyways, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and follow and subscribe and follow and like all the stuff. Do the things. Do the things, man. Yeah, I will see you on the next stream. Maybe it's tomorrow. Maybe it's not tomorrow. I don't know yet. I haven't figured it out. Might be later today. Maybe I'll stream some Rivals. I haven't played since the new update with what's her face? Gray Fox? White Fox? Gray Fox is Metal Gear. So White Fox, I guess. Yeah. Have fun. Have a good night, a good evening, a good morning, a good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you next time. Take care.